Once upon a time, in the quaint village of Merryville, there lived a donkey named Doodle. Now, Doodle wasn't your ordinary, run-of-the-mill donkey. He was, well, let's say, not the brightest bulb in the barn. Doodle had a penchant for the peculiar and a knack for finding himself in the most perplexing situations. Whether it was mistaking a haystack for a mountain or trying to have a conversation with a scarecrow, Doodle's antics kept the villagers scratching their heads and stifling their laughter. One sunny day, Farmer Brown entrusted Doodle with a straightforward task, delivering a cartload of hay to the barn. "It's simple, Doodle," Farmer Brown explained. "Just take the hay from here to there. Can you handle that?" Doodle, with a vacant look in his eyes, nodded enthusiastically. "Here to there, got it." But, alas, dear Doodle's interpretation of "here to there" took an unexpected turn. Instead of heading to the barn, he ambled over to Mrs. Thompson's garden, where her prized tulips awaited the morning sun. "Hello, tulips. Here's some hay for you," Doodle brayed, unloading the hay onto the flower beds. Mrs. Thompson, witnessing this peculiar spectacle from her kitchen window, rushed outside. "Doodle, what on earth are you doing? Those tulips don't eat hay." Doodle blinked in confusion. "Oh, they don't? Silly tulips." After some gentle redirection from Mrs. Thompson, Doodle finally found his way to the barn, leaving a trail of hay bits behind him. The villagers couldn't help but chuckle at the lovable, if not perplexing, donkey. As the days went by, Doodle's reputation for peculiar antics grew. He once mistook a butterfly for a flying carrot and spent an afternoon chasing it around the meadow. Another time, he tried to engage the sheep in a game of hopscotch, much to their bewilderment. Despite his, let's call it, unique approach to life, Doodle's endearing nature won the hearts of Merryville. Children would often visit the barn to share apples and tales with their favorite, silly donkey. One day, Farmer Brown found Doodle attempting to wear a bucket as a hat. "Doodle, what in tarnation are you doing now?" Doodle, with the bucket precariously perched on his head, replied, "I thought I'd try a new look. Fashion forward, you know." And so, in the village of Merryville, Doodle the silly donkey continued to bring laughter and joy to everyone he met, proving that sometimes, a little bit of stupid can make the world a brighter and more amusing place. And thus, the tale of Doodle's charming foolishness became a cherished chapter in the whimsical stories of Merryville.